The Apex Predator is here.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri. Weighing in at 275 pounds. The Viper, Randy Orton!
Think about the journey this man has had. From the blue chip legacy prospect to the legend killer to eventually world champion.
Well, what about all the allies and enemies that Randy Orton has made along the way? And he's beaten just about all of them, allies included.
The Viper has consumed everything in his path. Randy Orton may just be the greatest of all time.
Randy Orton is as lethal as they come.
And that's what makes Orton so intimidating. Every opponent knows what the Viper is capable of, and it's scary.
It's got to be hard for any competitor to stay composed, knowing that they could be Orton's next victim. It's time to get out of the way. The fastest rising star is in the building.
And we're about to see whose game it is.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, L.A. Knight!
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him.
Getting set to take on the Apex Predator, the Viper.
Well, the greatest of all time. This is going to be a rough night for him.
And we'll start with Randy Orton, who really has had a legendary career.
And he's better than he's ever been. Orton's still learning new things and putting it all together. That mind for the business is what keeps him crisp and dangerous.
We'll see if his opponent can rise to the challenge.
And he's got his hands full in this matchup against the one and only L.A. Knight.
Catchphrases aside, I have to give it tonight. This is a man who had his eyes set on the top of the mountain, and despite a few missteps and setbacks along that climb, he has finally made it to the summit. It's going to be hard to knock LA Knight off that perch. Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
Getting him into the corner.
Brutal short arm lariat.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Stop in the leg.
Hammering down on the knee.
Hoisted up.
Bang! Snap suplex. Big forearm.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Attack after attack from a determined LA Knight.
With the lariat. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Down across the neck. And LA Knight says it's his game, but what do you do to make it your game against him, Corey?
If you give LA Knight an inch, he'll take a mile, so don't give him an inch. Knight runs on confidence, so if you get out front early, you might keep him from gaining the upper hand. Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
Orton hooking his opponent.
Nice backbreaker.
What a boot! You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
And LA Knight not getting an inch right now. Looks like his opponent has the upper hand.
Snap suplex.
Tossed into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
If this works, it could change the course of the match. There's some power behind that punch. Back suplex delivered.
He may be in a bad way here.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
Yeah, but Knight needs to remain resourceful in this situation.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully. Over and over again.
Orton looking as lethal as ever, delivering that attack.
Well, some things change, but
That just happened?
hazardous situation for LA Knight.
What in the world? Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then. Belly to belly. And Orton now chaining some offense together.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Randy Orton, there it is.
Trying to end it. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton leaves here with the victory.
The Viper struck hard and captured his prey.
Orton's proving he's still at the top of the food chain.